Go live. So, when looking at these words, sometimes you can read them as go live, or you can read them as go live, which may be instructions for other things that you could be doing. You could be living your life right now, or you could be going live. Like electricity. We need to change the color. There we are. Let's move that tiny little thing over here so we can see what we're doing. So today we're going to be drawing lots of pictures. I'm not sure what. Maybe let's start with something with eyes. Let's also see if we can rearrange our screen so I can see what I'm doing. No, I can't do that. So we're just going to draw on here. Now, I think we should start by drawing two eyes. One here and one here. And then that makes me think of an octopus. So I think we should draw the octopus, definitely. There's the eyes of the octopus. Now this isn't psychologically, this isn't anatomically correct, biologically correct, any of the corrects. This is not correct. It is artistic license, I believe. So we're going to draw one tentacle there, and we'll have another tentacle coming across there. And I think this one should wrap around and be scratching his head because he doesn't know what he's doing. There's this little phalange or tentacle? Do you call it a phalange? Maybe. Whoopsie dear. Oh, ruined that bit there. Oh, Lisa, am I excited to see you? Because definitely it is alive. I think it's live. Whoops. I'm not actually sure if it's live. He's got a little bit of a problem here with his tentacles. But anyway, Lisa, welcome. How are you doing? Tell me all the things. Don't say wowza. This is the tube. You know the tubes in the side of octopuses that blow out bubbles and air and water and stuff? They're tubules. Who knows the tubules? Anyway, what's happening in Saskatchewan? What's happening? Where's the lizard tank? Tell me all the things. My eraser is way too big. We need to just reduce the size of that eraser. Oh, now it's not the right size. There, perfect. So we're drawing an octopus. You were just snoring. As in sleeping or just snoring for funsies? I remember. We need to actually, hold on. I remember this thing causes a lot of problems. There we go. So we just need to make sure it's the right size. There we go. Well, I had a nap earlier. And do you know what happened in our lives? Yesterday, I'll tell you the story because it's a great story. Cassandra's friend and my friend, one of our oldest and best friends, I think I told you about her. She had a baby, and the baby is premature. It's 11:35. Well, that's not too late. 11:39. It's nearly midnight. But I'm going to fix this tentacle because it's not quite right. She had a baby, and we're not allowed to see the baby unless we have our whooping cough vaccination thingamy up to date. So we went to our friend Andrew, who is the local drug doctor. Medical, you know, the priest, the drug priest. That's what I used to call them. I forgot. Chemist, pharmacist. I don't know what you call them in the Americas or the Canadians, all of the Canadians. But he said, why don't you get the Moderna vaccination-y thing as well as the whooping cough? And so both of our arms got stabbed with the vaccines, and now Cass and I are like, oh my gosh, and it's wonderful. So how are you doing? It's 11:35 at night. You should be sleeping. You shouldn't be here watching wigged idiots on the internet. I really want to start a band called Wigged Idiots. That would be so good. I'm going to change this guy's facial expression here to be a little bit more confused, to just represent my inner self. Pharmacist. pharmacist. Sounds like some sort of strange growth you get on a farmer. That's gross. Okay, this isn't an octopus. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4-topus. So we need to add 4 more legs. So there's one in the background. Ooh, there we go. I did get a message from someone named Hannah that said, a comment that said you should go live more. And I don't know if she meant you should go live more or you should go live more, meaning my video was silly and that I should go and live more rather than make silly videos. But that's what the videos are. Living. Living. Definitely. See, you can see all, Lisa. You see all. It's amazing. That tentacle's the wrong shape. That's silly. There we go. Leisha. She has a ribbon. Leisha and Lisa. The two most amazing people on Earth. Don't tell Cass I said that. That doesn't rhyme. Leisha and Lisa online right now. One is snoring. The other doesn't know how. She's slightly unwell, but she doesn't have disease. And when she goes, we should put her at ease. There's a poem I wrote for you too. Lovely. Wait, hold on. It says, I put my well-behaved big girl panties on. You have those? I really need to get some of them. I have trouble behaving myself in my non-behaving... What's the opposite? Oh, no, I can't say that. I was going to say non-behaving. Badly behaved small boy underpants. But the opposite of underpants, what's the opposite of panties? Trousers, maybe. Well, nobody else is here, so you don't have to worry about... Oh, maybe there's one person. There's 3 concurrent viewers. So we've got to keep it family friendly, of course, because everything needs to be family friendly, obviously. But I do enjoy your suggestions, Leisha. And also Lisa is behaving herself too because she's asleep. I need to keep waking you up. No, you need to sleep, Lisa. It's important to sleep. Okay, so we have this octopus here who's thinking about going live or going to live. We don't know. I love how YouTube, you can't see it. Oh, yeah, I'll show you. Here we go. Whoa. Look, see that there? It says, this message is held for review. And so was yours, Leisha, because you've said panties. And I'm imagining that word gets flagged for reasons. This is a family-friendly channel. The word family friendly doesn't seem right. It should be like everybody friendly. Oh, that's the wrong color. There we are. I did forget that I was doing the live today because I didn't realize it was Tuesday. And so I recorded a whole video. So now it's scheduled for tomorrow, which is very exciting. Drew a pictures, speed drawing in the cupboard, in the closet. Bloomers, you can say bloomers, but big boy, little boy, well, but naughty. No. Naughty little boy bloomers. I don't think that's allowed to say that. That's ridiculous. Let's draw a picture of this person wearing some ridiculous bloomers. I think that's a good idea. Then we have just a lovely hairdo. Maybe because, you know, some of us, we have amazing hair. How is your hair, Lisa? Is it going well? How's your hair, Lisa? I don't know. Do you have... I saw a picture of your hair once. Off we go! Dun, 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 dun. It's amazing what things can happen when you just say things that come out of your face. They don't come out of your face. Where do the words come from? I don't know. Okay, this person here is smiling a lot because they're very excited. They look a little embarrassed because they are. Excuse me. By the way, for the video, I drank 2 liters of water all in one go. And now this is empty. Oh dear, Arctic Blonde. Ooh, I like it. I am also Arctic Blondes because we're twins. Oh, I need a rest break. We need a rest break, guys. It's time to... Are you breaking? Are you resting? I'm resting. Why are you awake? You need to be sleeping? Who's to be sleeping? The girls are playing a game with their mother out there and they're laughing. But you can't hear them and I have a tennis ball. This is very important to take a break. I take a break. I'm not in touch with the computer. This is your rest break. Make sure you stand up and walk away from your computer on a regular basis. Please don't shoot. Excuse me. Really could have filled up my drink bottle before we started. That's enough. That's enough rest breaks. I don't take rest breaks. So this person is not wearing a Snuggie, but they're wearing some bloomers. Now, in my head, this is what bloomers look like. They're like overalls. Here we go. These are buttons, by the way. These two, they're buttons. And this is a collar underneath. And this is how the bloomers... Wait, hold on. He needs an arm. There we go. Are you feeling any better, Alicia? Like, I imagine that you're not feeling very well. I saw your TikToks. The TikToks, you didn't seem the goods. Is Brandon better? Everybody's sick. Why is everyone sick? It's terrible. This person here has a little hand sticking out. There we go. Oh, his little finger's a bit funny. I'm getting better, she says. I'm good. Oh, hold on. Now the size of my brush is wrong, so let's just increase the size of your brush. If it was that easy, everyone would be doing it. Rest break. I had fallen asleep with my glasses on. Lisa, you need to go to sleep. That's ridiculous. Maybe I could turn this video into a kind of... No! Mackay, don't get sick! Oh, don't do it. Mackay, come back to us. This kind of looks like Mackay. If he had... Hold on. We'll fix it. We'll turn it into Mackay. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. This is Mackay. You can tell him. Although he should be asleep now, I'm assuming. What's it like having boys? My God. It must be so intense. I'm a boy. I've been one. Don't do the boys because I used to be one. Really? I still am. Despite the hair and the beautiful hat. It's actually really hot. Well, I hope Mackay gets better soon and he doesn't give it to other family members. It was so sad. It was so sad. He would wake up and cry so sad, then sleep, then be so sad again. No! Yeah, sick kids are the worst. I mean, it is the worst. Not that the kids are the worst. The twins, where Fee had a migraine once, and she just described it perfectly. She said, "Daddy, it's like the light is reaching into my eyes and touching my brain." And she wasn't too sad. She was a bit loopy, actually. But I think that was the best description of a migraine I've ever heard. How did the panties have one of these? Definitely. And also some flowers. We need some flowers on these panties. But not just any ordinary flowers. We need red ones. Bright red. No, these love hearts. That's what we need. Perfect. So I hope he gets better soon. It's not fun looking after sick children. Or, being a sick children. And it's terrible. It's shockingly bad. My paracetamols. Paracetamols. That's this. Hold on. Wait. Why did you draw this paracetamol? Is maybe like this. I don't know what a mole looks like. He's got tiny little eyes and big glasses on. And they're cute and they have little paws, don't they? And there's this little foot sticking out. And there we go. There's one. And then the other one. This is the other mole. They've got whiskers, do they? Moles? It kind of looks like a rat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. There we go. There's another mole. He's adorable. Real-time cartoon gags don't work so well. There we go. Okay, hold on. And then we add this part of the joke, which is the seat. And we'll just need to draw that because otherwise it doesn't work. Oh, Simon, you've made a terrible, terrible mistake. There we go. And it needs some legs. They're perfect. Lovely. And maybe some legs in the back. There we go. Lovely. Paracetamols. Get it? Pair of moles a seat. Pair of moles a seat or paracetamol. I just got a message from my dad saying, everyone, it looks so good. That's really what it says. Oh no, and my friend Shay sent me a message too, but she can wait. That's good. Paracetamols. Pair a seat. Moles. Paracetamols. That's what you need. Parasol. You're right. This is a good point. Sorry, Alicia. I'm so sorry that I forgot about the parasols. The paracetamol parasols. There we go. No, is that a parasol? Yeah, it's a parasol. Paracetamol parasol. Parasol. I just got to write that on there. This guy needs a parasol too. Maybe across here like this. And it can be going out of his nose and through his little hands. Just like so. It's a noses paracetamolsis. Parasols have like little bigly bits, don't they? Yeah, that's better. Lisa, I need to read you a little story. Oh my god, hold on. Wow. Okay. When the kids were young and one of the neighbor kids had the chickenpox, we had a chickenpox party. Everyone got it at the same time. Yeah, no, the chickenpox parties were totally a thing. Yeah, I remember. My sister got really bad chickenpox, and she has this scar on her forehead because she got a big, like, infected ouchie ouch on her forehead. But I never got chickenpox because I am naturally immune to chickenpox. At least I was around everybody, and everybody else got chickenpox, and I tried to get chickenpox, and I never got chickenpox because chickens. I'm allergic to chickens. I'm immune to chickens. We need this pink. Should it have pink petals? I'm not sure I like that. That's awful. Why is that so disgusting? I'm not sure. Let's get rid of that. Anyway, look, I think that's pretty good. And then this is Mackay's pairs of pants anyway, so he can wear that, and he can have, what's Mackay's brother's name? I can't remember. Mackay and I have such a bad memory, especially. I tell you what, getting the vaccine makes your brain not work properly. Oh boy, that's for sure. Tell Mackay I didn't really draw his foot as it is in real life. Okay, Koa. Of course. No, because Koa is named... How do you deal with real hair? Be it Arctic Blonde or not. So, Koa is the name of the character. This one, whom I don't actually know how to draw properly because I don't get to draw Koa. There we go. That's what he looks like. He's a dimensional. And he's got this thing and... Yeah, we talked about it. Koa la bear. Ooh, there are children.
Hello.
Oh dear. This look, it's Leisha and Lisa.
Hi.
This is Fee.
I'm Joe.
Look, I drew Koa, and also I drew Mackay.
Who's Mackay?
Mackay is Leisha's son. He has fantastic panties on, or bloomers. Bloomers. BLOO. I dropped the thing.
This is my Willy Wonka hat.
It is your Willy Wonka hat. Is this your Willy Wonka hair? Oh no, I'm bald. Shocking. Oh, look. Lisa has a pattern for a crocheted parasol.
Cool.
I imagine it would be kind of a bit floppy.
What?
This is Joe.
I'm Fee.
Have you finished your games?
What?
Did you finish your games?
Math games, yes.
Your maths games? Oh my god, Hal's awake. No, Hal, go back to sleep. You're leaking. Am I allowed to say that? Hal's here too. Look, she's just
Hi,
there.
Hal.
Hi, Hal.
Hello.
How you going? That's what you say. You say how you going.
How you're going?
She never slept. Oh my god, Hal. This is so bad. This is the best ever.
Hello.
We got Leisha, we got Hal, we got Lisa, we've got somebody else that was on there. I don't know who that was.
The dragon.
Yeah, no, that's
Crotchy.
Lisa, but then somebody else on the numbers popped up. Anyway, what should we draw? Hal's really good at coming up with things to draw. I think we should draw one of these. One of those and one of these.
Oh, can we do a Halloween thing?
Yeah,
Or
well,
frog.
yeah.
Frog.
Lisa, yay. Yeah, that's right. So we were wearing all. What did you say?
Frog.
A frog. Yeah. What about a frog in a Halloween costume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, frog in a pumpkin costume.
Yeah, a frog in a pumpkin. Okay. All right. So there we go. Or a rat with a skeleton costume. That can be next. Definitely. So that's his chin, and then he's got the face part mask coming out. It's a bit tricky. Maybe that can be the folds of the pumpkin. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. There, perfect. And then the top knotty thing. And then some twirly whirls. Or maybe that one can be the other way. There we go. Joe, you know how you're leaning on me?
Mhm.
You're choking me with your shirt. Thanks.
Sorry.
It's alright. Okay. He's being consumed by the evil children. No, the evil pumpkin. That's the pumpkin's eyes, by the way. And he's eating him, see? Om nom. Om nom. Nom nom nom.
The frog's so happy about it.
And then he can have his little arms poking out with his froggy fingers. 2, 3 froggy fingers. And then he can have his little froggy tongue sticking out. The pumpkin does have a frog in his throat. So does Leisha. Although she did say that she's feeling better and Makai is sick. Which is not fun. It's not.
Frog.
It's not fun. Oh, he needs his frog legs. Hold on. Gotta zoom out and get his frog legs. That's probably a little big enough, don't you think? 1, 2. How many legs do frogs have?
2.
You sure?
4
Yep.
if you count their arms.
100% sure.
They have 1 million legs.
100%. There we go. His froggy little foots. 1,
They
2,
look more like
3.
humans.
They do look like human foots. We can fix that though, because we have the power. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Did you get Makai to eat, to have chicken broth?
We're gonna play Roblox.
Okay, you guys go play Roblox. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Okay.
The twins have gone. They have utilized their, what do you call that? I should know. Attention span. I had one of them once. It's not true. I'm actually extremely good at attending things. I've been to all kinds of events. He needs to have some eyeballs. There we go. Do frogs have nostrils? We talked about frogs having butt cheeks once. That was fun. Is that still a frog? I don't know if frogs have nostrils. Well, you need to do some Google searches here. Frog nostrils. Yeah, they do. Yeah, of course they do. Look at these frog nostrils. Sounds like the name of a band. Frog nostrils. Oh, he didn't like it. He had some pressed grape juice from Grandma's grapes. Wow. That sounds so fancy. When I get sick, I just have a pair of cedar moles. A pair of moles on the seat. And mine ran out, so I took some ibuprofen. I can't let me get anything out of that. They are their father's daughters. They are their father's daughters. They are their father's daughters. Oh, they're my... Yes, I get you. I thought you meant... Because of the time difference, I thought you... The delay, I thought you meant that the moles were their father's daughters. And then I was trying to work out, what are you talking about? But are you talking about the twins? They definitely are my daughters. I was there It was an exciting experience. It was like watching a human transformer. Anyway, let's not press that button. What do you? They bought a bunch of Kia's birthday, and he was in charge of making juice. Koa, I'm assuming you mean, not Kia. Do you have another child that I don't know about? How many children does Leisha have? Let's play that game. So we have M. We'll call him M, and we'll call him K, and then we'll call the other one K2 because he's very tall, like card juice. What? This is K2. There's this. He's very large. Kami ne moto. Konnichiwa. Sanwa ka sanwa ka No, I can't remember how to say that. Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka? Yeah. That's because you need to sleep, Leisha. Anyway, this is K2. This is Kia. This is Leisha's other son, who makes juice from grapes. Not car juice, because that would be petrol. It's got little cute arms. Ah, that's nice. Lovely. La la la. K2. Oh, there we go. K2 has beautiful eyelashes. Lovely. So, Kami Nemoto, where are you from? This is exciting. Washington State. That's not in Japan. Oh, do they speak Japanese in Washington State? What's the difference between Washington State and other Washingtons? Wait. Leisha is in Washington State? I thought you lived in Seattle. I'm so confused. It's at Washington, D.C. in Maryland. Washingtons? Yes, I do. Washington. I was thinking about a ton. Like, you've done so much washing that you've done a ton of washing. Washington is the state, and Washington, D.C. And D.C. stands for domesticated cats, right? Because when they founded the White House, it was full of cats. Yep. Washington, D.C. is the capital, not the capital. I'm very confused. Okay, so Washington State has Seattle in it. No! Al, you can't set off. I might change the time of this live because otherwise you'll be sleep deprived and then I'll feel bad. And sleep deprivation is the worst. I should know. I've practiced it. It's a terrible hobby. I'm getting all the messages in the world. No, I'm not going to change it for you. I'll change it for Cami from Washington State. Cause she's what are you talking about? Washington State. No, this is Koa. Well, how do we do a Washington State? We draw a washing machine. I tell you what, washing machines are so heavy. They have concrete in them to stop them wobbling when they do the spin cycle. And carrying one around is very tricky. There we go. Look at that. That's the panel on the front of the washing machine. I don't know about your washing machines in Washington State, but ours have big googly eyes, obviously. Hold on. I'm learning some geography. This is important. So let me draw a map of America after. Well, this is a washing machine. It's a front loader. There we go. There's the and there's the tongue, obviously, of the washing machine, and the teeth, and the buttons. Oh, that's awful. Okay, let's leave this area. We'll go over here and draw a map of America as I know it from my brain. Okay, this is how we learn geography. So America is like this, and then it has that part, and then that's Mexico on the bottom, and then on the other side, here's some other stuff. That's Vancouver, and then up here's Vancouver Island. See, I'm doing this. Whoopsie, and then that's Vancouver, so we'll call that Van, and just there, and that's Van Island. We'll call that Van is, It is. Over here is Niagara Falls. There. And then that's Texas. And then this is Seattle. Although it's in Washington State, right? Now, we can't forget Texas. I have a friend named Audra from Texas. She's so great. I work with her, and she's an amazing illustrator. This is New York, NY. And then you have Salt Lake City here. So Salt Lake City, or SLK, as everybody in America calls it. Florida. Florida is that island off the coast of... No, it's a peninsula or something. That's Florida. Yeah. Where's Florida? That's good. And then, wait. There's Kansas and Arkansas. Kansas and Arkansas. And there's the place where the here, that's where the 70s show is filmed. Not filmed. The 70s show is set in that area there. Wisconsin. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. But you mapped me into them, lol. No. You live in Pittsburgh, which is here. Oh, maybe that's a little bit there, across there. And then this Pittsburgh is its... Well, we'll call it the Pits. There. And then that's good. And then Disneyland is here. That's LA. Yeah. Is that right? I think that's right. And then if we move up to Canada, this is Alaska. Which is funny because in Japanese, if you want to turn something into a question, you put ka on the end of it. So you're like, Nihongo desu ka, which means the ka means it makes it a question. So Alaska is like, alas, question mark. It's a dumb joke. Lingual. Anyway, so then that goes up here, and that's Canada. And then there's Newfoundland here, and then Saskatchewan is just here, and this is BC. Just there, BC, because they made BC before Christ. And then this is Skawapachikabwam, and then there's other parts, that's Toronto maybe. We don't know about the rest of that anyway, but what do you mean, how do I know Vancouver Island? I lived in Vancouver for like 6 months, and then for the other 6 months that we were there, I had brain damage. So I lost my memory. It's a good story. I should tell you that story. The best of it is. Come on, it is close, Hal. I wish Seattle was that bee. Beautiful city, if a fan of the outdoors. What? Cami, I don't understand your sentence. Siskababachkoan is rectangles. Oh, sorry. Like this? That seems good. Oh, you could have spat on me from here. That's disgusting. Why are you spitting your food? This is why. Wait, you gotta draw here. This is Mexico. I've been to Mexico. We went to a wedding a long time ago. My friend Nathan got married in a little tiny town here called Querétaro. And I can't remember how to spell that. But that was exciting. Newfoundland. Oh. Newfoundland. So it's Newfoundland. Oh. Okay. What is that? That's Newfoundland. No, sorry. That's Florida. Let's fix that because otherwise we'll get confused. That's Newfoundland, as that's how you pronounce it. Newfoundland. I'll write that there. Newfoundland. The only reason I know about the Newfoundland is because of the dogs. There's dogs, huge dogs. Not Finland. Suomi? Suomi? I can't remember how to spell this in a minute. So that's right. But we used to live in Vancouver, in here. This is Vancouver. This is the area. And we used to live on the street that was like this. And there was another street coming off. We lived here. No, that's where the Denny's was. And then our building was there. And we lived on the 10th floor. And it was so much fun. This was... I honestly don't remember because I have the problem where I don't remember much at all. And today I remembered something from, and we went to a place with a person who had, yeah, I know Denny's. What do you mean? Denny's is great. They have amazing potato stuff. What's the potato stuff called? You know when they grind, you grate up the potato and then you cook it together with eggs and stuff. I don't know. Look at this. That's pretty. Wait, it needs the thing at the front. Oh, there you go. I look like a baby. I'm gorgeous. Bash rounds. That's it. Yes. Not hash browns. Are they called hash browns? I can't remember. Anyway, so this is how it happened. So I was talking to Cassandra. Wow, everything just slowed down. Smash grounds, bash rounds, hash browns, smash grounds. I was talking to Cassandra. So she was here. There's a bed. Okay, this is a sideways view of our room. We can do this a bit better. So we'll zoom in and we'll... Whoa. The computer is freaking out. Okay. So this is the ceiling. So we have the room here. This is the ceiling, and it had a little light. I don't actually remember if it had a light, but this is the 10th floor, mind you. This is the desk here. Very important. This is an important part of the story, is the desk. This was my desk. It was from IKEA, so you can imagine how solid it was. There we go. And it had some stuff on it, like a computer and other things. I'm not sure. But our bed was just here, and it was a large double bed, and that was the end of the apartment, just there. And this is the little legs of the bed. There we go. And then this here, this is important. So I'm going to change the color. I'll make it big and red because it's evil. So that there is too many people. I know. I come from Yes. There's not that many people in Yes. There's hardly, like, there's 12 of us. So that's a medicine ball. It's not a giant beehive, just so you know. Cassandra, whom I will put here in whatever color this is, she was sitting here like this. There we go. That's accurate. And she was talking to me. She has a ponytail. And she's like, blah, 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 blah. She's telling me an important story that I remember 100%. And I will draw me in green here. And I was there with my nose. And I used to have hair then, so I'm going to add the hair and a beard. And I was sitting on the bouncy thing. There's my butt, and these are my legs. They're my kneecaps. My kneecaps stick out quite a bit. I don't know if you've ever noticed. That's me there with all my muscles. Anyway, so I was sitting there. She was talking to me. It was amazing. And she's like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This doesn't make any sense. But then, underneath here, which I will draw in... Wow, the computer doesn't like that. Well, I will draw it in orange. Just under here. There was a luggage bag. Now, this luggage bag was a little bit pointy. And I was a little bit not light. King Julian. So, what happened was the force caused by gravity coupled with my large self pushed down on the ball, and then it popped and just went. Then my head. Let's draw this in what this here. We'll draw it in. Let's say, is that purple, or is that the same color as this cast? I don't know. Colorblind. Let's do that one. So that's a different color, right? Anyway, my head went down like this, wha-bam, and then smacked on the edge of the desk. I could become a whistler if I could just practice more. What does he say? Who's a pretty head? Who would leave such a pretty head lying around? The force was with me. It was so with me. And then I fell down and smacked my head. And then I kind of vaguely remember standing up. And they had 356 million colors. What are you talking about? There's not that many colors. I'll show you how many colors there are. Whoa. Okay, so there's blue. Right, this is blue. And then if you move the little... How do we make this bigger? Can I make this bigger? Oh, yeah, we can make it bigger. Look. Yeah, see, there's a color wheel. So you move it along, then there's light blue. And then you move along, there's green. And then you move along, there's yellow. Is that yellow? Yeah, it's yellow. And then orange. And then red. And then pink. And then blue. That's how many colors there are. There's no other colors. These are all the colors. Let me just turn it into a rainbow. Hold on. Red and yellow and pink and blue. Purple and forest and boob. I don't know. Pea green. Is it? It's not pea green. That's gross. You should go to the doctor if it's green. It's yellow. So much fun. I've gotten through my entire life not understanding colors very well. I'm not really that colorblind. I did have a friend, Warren, who was red-green colorblind. Very bad. And we played this game called Driver, and we had a car, and it was bright orange, and he's like, yeah, just drive the green car, because he didn't know the difference. What are we talking about? Oh, I smacked my head. And then for about 3 months, all I vaguely remember is that... no, the day before, I went snowboarding, and I had a helmet on. Oh, that's not right there. I had a helmet on. This is me in my helmet. That's my beard. There's my face. But I smacked my head on the ground so many times that I got a compound concussion, and the next day smacked my head on the desk, as I showed you earlier in this amazing diagram. We're just going to see if we can move this image without the computer dying. Ooh, yep. Okay, there we go. It's a bit slow. But then, yeah, there wasn't any major thing, but I was like this before I smacked my head. So it's fine. At least that's what I remember. But then Cass took me to the thing. The doctor's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But I remember sitting in the thing, and the nurse thought I was just a druggo. Like, because, hold still. Okay, there we go. So I was sitting... Cassandra took me to the emergency, whatever, and the nurse was like, yeah, whatever, being really serious and like, you know, this guy's just drunk or on substances or whatever. I remember trying to write my name, and I remember it just not working, and I worked it out. I was like, and I couldn't write it. It was really weird, and it was like I was trying to write it, but it didn't come out properly. Anyway, it was so funny. Who's Tony? I have a friend named Tony who owns a cafe. I'm going to zoom all the way out and see if the computer crashes. No, that's weird. I can zoom out, but I can't pan. I can look at that geography. We learned so much today. That's lovely. Anyway, we learned about colors. We learned about the importance of sleep. Tony just about hit a moose on the highway yesterday. Who is Tony? Lisa, you've never mentioned Tony. Is Tony the lizard that lived in the tank? I don't think he should be driving. Mooses are terrifying. They're so big. Oh, Tony is your middle daughter. We're learning a lot. So, Leisha has 17 children. She has 2 moles named Trish and Gumpy. And M wears bloomers, and Koa has the washing machine, and Kia is K2, the second highest peak in the world. And there's I shouldn't name your children. There's H on the internet. This is Lisa's kids. So we have H, and we have T, and we have L. Am I getting it right? I think I'm getting it right. And then as well, there's a P. And there's also the lizard. That's gone. There's also another T. but he's living with somebody else now because he pooped on the floor too much. He tippalipped. Wait, hold on. What's my name? Oh, my name is Simon. Then there's Cass, and then there's Fee, and then there's Joe. Can't rearrange. There's no vowels. Wait, mine is a S J C. What's my wife's middle name? I remember. So yeah, look there. Okay, so we can put all of these initials together, and we can make a word. So if we make SERR, that's all I got. PJ. SERR PJ CJ. PJ CJ. Yeah. Sir PJ. It looks like a to the two bunnies. What are their names? Waffles and Tootsie. They don't have second or middle. Oh, you have a new cat. Name's Mio. Yeah, that's Peter. Peter's this one. And cat named Mio. What? I didn't know you got a new cat. Meow? Is that how you pronounce it? A little bit like Newfoundland. Like, Newfoundland. Scribbage. Sounds like, the jazz singing. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm tired. You guys must be absolutely schmammered. What? We gotta draw one more thing. Hold on. I'm gonna draw a picture of Mia. Yes, and it's gonna be amazing. This is what I guess your cat looks like. Just gonna change the size. Excusez-moi. Here, and Mia is quite a friendly cat, and has a cute little adorable nose and an adorable little mouth, and just ever so slightly, some freckles. What are they called? Whiskers, and giant eyes, because she stares at you while you're sleeping, which isn't often, it seems. Lisa, go to sleep. Yes, Teddy is at his new home, doing well. He's doing well. That's great. That's great. We are JKLM, and my family is Jiggle. John and Marge and James. John and Marge, really? That's got to be confusing. John and Marge. G'day, is John and Marge here? John and Marge sounds like two people from a breakfast radio show. Next, we've got 106.3 with John and Marge. Not to be confused with John and Marge from 104.7. My dad said I had a face for radio. This is beautiful. Sleeping not, my friend. I imagine that Mia has stripes because you're actually harboring an illegal tiger. Oh, and her nose, of course, is pink. There we go. That's a pink nose. Is it? We should hope so. I did digital painting a long time ago. Is it face for radio? Big ears, I think, is also the go with Mia's face. Amazing. There we go. And some fluff in the ears. There, perfect. Now, one thing that you may not know about Mia is that she has extreme fluff on the sides of her face. So much that she has trouble fitting in the microwave, where Lisa keeps her warm in the cold Saskatchewan winters. There we go. And just so much fluff. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put the whiskers here because it's a really nice place to put whiskers. There, perfect. Actually, I don't like that. Let's leave the whiskers out. What if we put them... What if they were really... We had a cat named Bobby Socks, and his whiskers, were so long. And they would stick out like this. Whoops. There we go. Look at that. That's a lot of whiskers. Micro cat is not micro. I don't know what that means. Is a micro a type of cat? Or it is... I don't know. This is great. I feel like it needs more stripes. Are we getting it close, Lisa? This is definitely... There we go. Look, that gives some more form and shape to Mia. Meow. Tony's cat, Sherlock. Well, look, psychic drawing is not my specialty. Sidekick drawing. Wait, hold on, a little collar there. And then Sherlock, SH there for Sherlock. Sherlock is such a good name for a cat. Sherlock Holmes. I'm being spammed by someone who cannot spam Lahal. What? My cat looks like Tony's cat. My cat is not micro. She's part Bengal cat. She's part Bengal cat. What's a Bengal cat? He's a Bengal cat. Like one of those ones that looks like a lion? No, a tiger? I think it is. Yeah, this is great. Okay, we just need to add in the fluffiness of the body. And the great thing about Mia is that she's so fluffy that it's not even a problem drawing all of the fluff. There we go. Perfect. And another with a little paw sticking out there, but just only a little bit. There we go. And a giant fluffy tail. Perfect. That line there is not right. There we go. There is Mia. No, it's Sherlock. I forgot. We were changing. That's right. That was... Ooh, I just breathed in through my nose. Smells like a swimming pool. That's odd. I'm having a stroke. Does Sherlock Holmes have Sherlock Combs? Does he keep bees? I think Sherlock Holmes does keep bees. I don't know what is the spamming about. I'm very confused. Hold on, I think I missed a whole bunch of them. Am I sleeping with my friend? Well, it may be confusing in the afterlife. Why? It's awful. Face radio. It's a bit of a Bengal cat. It's a micro cat is not micro. No, it's a big cat. I'm confused. You love swimming pool smells. That's the first person I've ever heard anyone say that. I just don't like it at all. Someone blocked for their spamming is spamming Leisha. Ah, is that the person who keeps writing peanut butter on your TikToks? That's so weird. Why do they do that? And they're so committed. Like every time that you upload anything. There, but that's perfect. Microwave cat is big. Oh, micro cat, as in microwave. I get it now. It all makes perfect sense. I'm gonna give Sherlock a little hat here because I think that's a good idea. And this is supposed to be a Sherlock hat with the things folded up on the side there. That's good. Does it have lines? It does now. Sherlock, there we go. Oh, peanut butter. He's a Brandon fan. Oh, that's great. All of the fans of Brandon. Look, we need to type Sherlock Tony's cat. I'm glad that Tony didn't hit the moose because that's not cool. Yeah, peanut butter guy. What does he do? I'm excited. Where does he make TikToks? I want to be his friend. Who did? No, I don't know. It doesn't. Who knows? That's a cute. Microwave hurts to be in. Hey, whoa! Jesse's here. Oh, he's a kid. So is Jesse. Jesse's only like 7. I learned. Isn't that right, Jesse? Microwave. So microwave, if you wanted to draw microwave, it would be like this, I think. A big crow beak, and he's smiling. Does that look like a crow? I don't think that looks like a crow. That looks like a something. Then that, I don't know what a crow looks like. They have these big things and they go, ah, and they have eyes, and he can be waving. What? I know. He can be waving like this. My crow wave, and then here he can have that's his wing, by the way. That's his thing there, and then his little legs stick out here. Oh, there we go. Perfection. And he can have a little hand here. There, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that can be waving. My crow wave. My crow wave. Amazing. I swear it doesn't look like a crow. What do we got here? Apparently Darkovich Jesse is 6 years old, because 1 plus 5 is 6. That's how we do the ages here in Australia. I'm 30 plus 8. Anyway, he can wave a microwave. He could be waving a microwave. We could change that to this. We can do that, Leisha. We can, using the power of our talents and our creative minds. I think that looks like a television, but that's okay. No one under the age of 38 will know that a television used to look like that. There's a microwave. There we go. Hold on, we get it. She was driving a small car and her boyfriend just in time to see the underside of the moose's head, and they swerved under it. That's creepy. Wow. Drive down there and explain it to him, Jesse. Please don't try. Don't tell him to do that. Jesse can't drive. He's only 15. Didn't you have to be? How old do you have to be to get your license? You have to be 17 to get your P's in Australia, I think. Mooses are so tall. I didn't realize how tall they were. I've never seen one in real life, except I think in a zoo. But I don't remember because I smacked my head. Remember? But they're like, you know, in comparison to say Toronto, they're quite large. They're like, how do you draw a moose? I don't think I've. Okay, we've got some spam here from. Yes, go and have a sleep. Good night. Sleep now, Hal. Definitely 100% money back guaranteed. Smart move. This is how you draw a moose, by the way. There we go. And then this, and then that. But then you've got to make sure that the legs are the right length. There's a moose. Perfect. And on that note, Nine-Eye Hallybean. Oh dear. I'm going to go now. And thank you so much for coming, everybody. That was great. So much fun. I don't mean to change the time because you guys need to sleep. And I need to save this. Oh my gosh. Waving a crow, make it a crow. Waving a crow, making a crow. I'm not going to do that because I need to leave. All right. Sleep well, Hal. And goodbye, everybody. I shall see you next time on the same back channel. And whoa, I pressed the wrong button. And we'll see you soon. I have to wait. Jesse. You're not allowed to make jokes like that. Nice sound language, though. I don't know what it means. Goodbye, Lisa. Thank you so much for coming. Goodbye, Lisa. I hope that Mackay gets better soon. And goodbye, Jesse. Thank you for turning up. That was hilarious. I'm leaving now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.